One, two, 1, 2. Please share, like, subscribe. We're slowly getting there up in the subscribe. Should I start that again? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this week I've got a Ford Consul Classic, or some people know it as a Consul Capri Classic, also known as a 109E. So they were launched in 1961, weren't built for long, 61 to 63, although 61 to 64 they did a Consul 315, which was a two-door coupe, where they did a 2 and 4 door in the normal car, and that was for export only. So this one is for Ben at Retro Sheds, for one of his customers. We did the Morris Minor with Ben, quite a few other cars. So I don't know if you can see, but it's, right, Georgie, it's quite buried. We've got a few bits on at the minute. Mark Twiskell, Land Rover. Baz is still sitting up the top, if you can see him. So I'm gonna unbury him, bring it in. I've got the Ben's spit to put it on so we can rotate him. I've got to take the running gear off him as well, but Ben's literally just left a couple of nuts and bolts in there. Sorry, the camera's wobbling. I'll just there you go. So yeah, I'm going to bring him in, get him on the spit, get the running gear off, all ready to blast. So let's do it. Right, that was a mission. Well, I got there at last. It was a heavy lump, and the running gear didn't want to come off, held on by like a last tooth all the time. But it's quite nicely balanced. Ben had done a bad job. I thought it was going to be a bit flop over on its side. So I'm going to clear up, get ready now, so I can start on the underside and work our way around. See how quick we can knock this one out, because we've got the running gear to flick over as well. Ben's got to inspect the bonnet, because I've done part of the bonnet already, just for him to come and look, because it's not pretty, but I don't know how rare the bonnets are to get, or if that's a not bad bonnet for, you know, one of these cars. So yeah, let me get cleared up, togged up, and crack on. Right, so I've just done a cheeky little test on the underside. And Ben from Retro, he's scraped off as much as he can, as you can see here. He's done a really good job. But this undersill was like almost like a tar bitumen base. So when we blast it from, say, here, it sprays up here. So we have to work methodically in the way of starting here, coming down. What comes down here will end up down here, and so on. Just a slight residue, but obviously once we prime it, it's horrible. So what's actually there is coming up really nice. So I'm happy with that. So let's crack on with the whole thing. Right, okay, so you've seen a clip of me blasting a panel, gold panel. Yeah, gold panel. So that's a Formula One panel, I think 1980s, I think I heard. Anyway, so we always get weird and wonderful stuff in this. So the reason we're blasting it is because they want to strip. So like on I'm showing a Land Rover. So there's a Land Rover panel, and as you can see, the rivet heads are all nice and round. So it's a quick giveaway if a Land Rover's been repainted. The rivet heads tend to get flattened off. This is some of the weird and wonderful stuff we get. If you guys can see that, yeah, Schumacher's Formula One car wheels there. got a set there to go on the gun on the guy's wall. Bit of a memorabilia. There's the panel. So they want to keep all these original nice rivets as are. So we've given it a blast and a prime up. So that's a test piece for them to decide what they want to do. Also, you can see on the Land Rover, camera's moving all over the place. So on the Land Rover, you get these little tiny, and the camera picks up here, you can just about see them. So the little spot welds, aluminium spot welds, quite often lost under layers and layers of paint, and often filler. And then if people are DAing them, sanding them down, you chop the top of the rivet heads off and you lose all this beautiful, detail. So that's one of the reasons why we blast loads of Land Rover stuff. That's a tub. There's the Consul Classic, still on it. So yeah, that's so in case you wondered what that panel was for, that's a test we got to do. We've got all the panels for the Formula 1 car and the cockpit to do. So it's more of a little test to see how it went. So back to the blasting. Right, so that's all blasted. That's, yeah, interesting. So Jim's just been in and we've just been looking around this. And basically every repair panel that's on this is what's rotten. The actual original part of the car, see if I can turn it over and show you. The original is all quite good. Every repair panel is a bit that's rotten. Let's grab you off. Hang on. This is well planned, isn't it? There you go. Right, so. Original, good. Repair. Oh, sorry. Rotten. Everywhere you look, every repair panel, and there's loads. All the repair panels are all absolutely rotten. So, yeah, Ben's got his work cut out here. So I've got to try and have a quick clean up, get all the running gear back on this, because we were going to blast all the running gear lights off, but the axle's spat its oil all over my workshop and it can't come in here because it'll wreck the abrasive. So that's got to go back on now. When Ben's got it on the spit back at his place, it can come over and we can sort it out then. But obviously it's down to the customer what they want to do now. Because there's a fair few panels it's going to need. So yeah, let's get it back on the jig. I've got the panels to do and then it's all good for Ben. So let's get its wheels on. Right, so you just seen Ben's popped in with a new puppy. That's Rusty. They've had a poo and a pee. That's Rusty, not Ben. And coming in. So Ben's had a good look round. And yeah, a lot more on here than he expected. So he's got to go back to the customer and have a good old chat and see what they want to do. So I've still got to get it onto its running gear so we can get it out of here. So with my little man's help, we shall crack on. Right, I know Jim's going to say I told you so, because yesterday Jim said, I'll give you a hand to put that on. I'm going to mess his time up because he's building his wife a shed. Long story. So I've messaged Ben, he's not answering in a minute. I can't do this on my own. This thing's like an octopus, it's just all different directions and legs, nothing solid on it. So I've just got the back on, that was bad enough, that's a right pig of a thing. So I'm going to have to wait for Ben or someone to... you can't help me, can you, Ferrari dog? yeah, I have to wait till somebody comes and come here till someone can help me, because there's enough swearing and cursing gone on. Good job the mic wasn't on. Right, let's go and find someone. Come on.
Some time later.
Good morning, guys. Right, so it's Monday morning. I gave up and got hold of Ben. Ben's come in this morning, so had the weekend off, and me and JT Senior and the wives all went to Brands Hatch for the American Speed Fest. Awesome, if you've never been before. And our mate Chris Dawes was commentating, and awesome guy. His comment of the weekend was one guy got a bit squirrely, and he said it's like a dog changing directions on a wet kitchen floor. So well done, Dawsy. We love you. So Ben's going to be here in probably 15 minutes, and we're going to have a fight with this because it's just wibbly wobbly. I'll give up. It's a nightmare. Should have taken Jim's advice, I know. But yeah, let's wait for Ben. Hopefully Ben will bring Greg's and a coffee. Oops. And let's do it.
Oh, love, I've been trying to find the words to say to you. You're just so good, got me all shook from this love. Do you know that you are so special? From my heart, put it back together. Oh, you're an angel. You and me can fight against anything. Yeah, fuck the regular, we'll keep striving. We can make it love, just keep trying. You and me can fight against anything. Yeah, you and you and me.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. So Ben gave me a hand to put it all on. That was a bit of a mission, both of us, but we got there. We've just loaded up and Ben's just gone now. So that's it for the Ford this week. We have seen that looks like the car's been in a bit of a bad crash. The near side, it's all been crumpled and pulled out. So there's a lot more Ben's got to go and look at. So that's it for this week. That's it for this week. So please share, like, subscribe. We're slowly getting there on the subscribers, but struggling. But a bit my fault because obviously we've had a bit of a gap. Next week might be the phone box since it's in here. I'm probably going to do that next. We've got the Formula 1 car stuff to do, and also the Mark II Escort, and we've got a Mark 1 Mini for Guy Jim at our last workshop. We did a mini pickup for him. So it's a little bit wormholey, but we just need to get it back so he knows what to repair on. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week.